What's going on, everybody? This is the weekly forex analysis. As you all know, this is the channel that I'm going to be dropping the weekly forex analysis right now. So on the Black Wolf channel, it's my main channel, right, where I drop forex basics and all of that. But right now, this is my trading academy channel, which is the New York session, where I will be dropping weekly forex analysis from today henceforth. I also dropped one before, but we are going to start dropping weekly forex analysis from today henceforth. So without wasting time, guys, as you can see my watch list here, we only have two instruments, right? US30 and gold. From you all know I've been trading US30 for 4 years right now. You understand? And gold for 1 year right now. So we are going to be breaking down the gold market first of all. So let's go to the daily time frame. So when we go to the daily time frame, the first thing we'll do is to identify the trend of the market. This is the weekly, this is the weekly analysis, right? So we are going to start from the weekly time frame. So last week, the gold market closed bearish, right? So as you can see, price trying to consolidate around this level. This is just like a sideways move around all these levels, and and price tried to push up last week, then drop this same week again. You feel me? So price closed bearish this week, telling us that this coming price closed bearish last week, right? Telling us that this coming week may be bearish. The next candle may open, push up a little bit. Let me change this setting real quick. Go to setting, click on style, then we'll off it from here, just like this. All right, so right now the next candle that will be opening may push to the upside a little bit, then drop again, and gold will start heading to the downside, maybe coming to create support around this level. We don't know, but we are going to do our top down analysis to see what will happen. So we jump down to the daily time frame. All right, so now on the daily time frame, what is the market doing currently? Last week, what did gold do? Gold was, let's say before now, gold was heading to the upside, giving us a series of higher highs and a higher lows. Higher highs, a higher low, came to respective support. Then we'll have a higher highs and a higher lows here before we start experiencing a bullish move, a bearish move, before we start experiencing a higher highs here and a higher lows, higher highs and a higher lows, higher highs here and a higher lows. You understand? On these higher lows, it's not fully confirmed, but that is where the market closed. Gold may literally open, push to the upside, respect this 4-hour key level just like this, and start dropping. Do you understand? And gold may push back from this level, because I can also see a support level. As you guys can see on here, we have a resistance here. This is going to be our weekly, daily resistance, right? Or our daily resistance, not a weekly, but we are starting from the weekly time frame. But this will be our daily resistance key level. Daily resistance key level. You can see, guys, I'm starting it from this candle and not this one from the back, but I just want it to make sense. You get? Let me do my setting back. I'll go to setting, click on here, just like this. Let me do my setting back, and so I'm going to take it from the body down to the wick. So as you can see right now, I'm going to have to change the color to ash. All right, so let me see again. Let me choose this ash and increase the quality. All right, so now that is it, the daily resistance zone, and also let's mark a daily support zone. So as you can see right now, on here we'll have a support here. We have a support here, right? We have a resistance here that was broken, turning into a support, telling us that this price that you're seeing here may drop all the way to this level. Do you understand? When gold start dropping, know that gold is coming here. Do you understand? Gold is coming to respect here, give us a support before the main move all the way to the upside. So let's just keep marking our key levels. To see. So where is the next key level? Okay, right now, as you guys can see, we have a support here. Then we'll have a support here. Price broke. Sorry, we'll have a support here. Price broke that support, turn it. Then we'll have a resistance here, right? Price broke that resistance, or turn it into a support, which is giving us this key level. We'll have a support here, We should also pay attention to this key level, right? Because price give us a weak rejection here, move to the upside. Then price give us a weak rejection here again and move to the upside. Do you understand? So now the only way we'll be looking to say is when price take out this key level, just like they push back the retest, then we'll know, okay, we'll be selling all the way to this level and buying all the way from that level. You understand? So now here is the next key level that I'm seeing here. The next key level is just like this. So this is the next key level. So I'm going to identify that as the daily. That's my POI. That key level in particular is my POI. So we'll have the daily POI around that level. So let me change the color to black real quick. Okay, black just like this. Let me bring this picture down. So right now, as you can see, we have the daily POI here on this market right now. We identify the POI from the daily time frame because of what? If market open and start heading to the upside immediately, they know that price is going to respect here and drop first of all. You understand? Even though price wants to move from this level, it's still going to push up to this level, drop. Do you understand? Respect this level before give us a double bottom before start heading to the upside. But if at all go break this key level, push back greatest, then fine. We look for a what? We look for selling opportunity. Other than that, we'll be scaling down to the 4-hour time frame. Before we scale down to the 4-hour time frame, I want you guys to be clear on something right now. This is a bearish move. So price is on a bearish move. We're giving us this week rejection already, telling us that the next candle may open and start pushing to the upside. But right now, it is on a bearish move. And this is a pure consolidation because we have a resistance. We have a support, and also a support here from this level. Do you understand? So let's just go to the 4-hour time frame to see what will happen next, right? And also to mark our key levels. So now this is the 4-hour time frame on the gold market. So I'm going to have to reduce this key level so that it won't be fucking large. Do you understand? When we go to the smaller time frame, because when you go to the smaller time frame, you see that those key levels start getting bigger and bigger. Do you understand? You may not want to see it on your chart. You get, since you're not trading supply and demand with these key levels, you're trading a support and resistance. So we are going to have to reduce it. And as you guys can see right now, this is another key level here. So right now on the 4-hour, I'm going to have to change this stuff here to, let's say, a blue. Let's use blue, right? So okay, let's mark other key levels here. We'll have a resistance here, still a resistance key level here. This one is going to be here. I'm going to reduce this thing just like this. Okay, and I'm also going to bring it down just to lap this key level here, just like that. All right, so let's look for more key levels. See guys, the daily time frame is bearish, right? On this hand, the daily time frame is bearish. On the 4-hour, it is bearish. But as you can see, we have a resistance that was broken, turned into a support here, and right now price is supporting this level. So we should also pay attention to this level very, very well. If the candlestick open and start dropping, first of all, just know that it will drop, give us confirmation for buys, then head to the upside. But if it start heading to the upside, make sure, just know that price will come to this key level, this daily POI key level of what is that key level? 3310.361 here, then start dropping. All right, so now let's mark more key level. I'm going to have to clone this key level right now. Your analysis, right, it should be very, very simple. Your analysis should be very, very simple, guys. Just make sure your analysis is simple. Your strategy should be simple itself. You get, so strategy is just 10% in the market. So if you're wasting time on strategy, just make sure you quit now. Go to my Black Wolf channel, which is my main trading channel. Just go there, and this is my educational, this is my academy trading channel, right? So and the other one, Black Wolf, is my main channel for trading, right? So now if you're looking for strategy, you can go there and find a good trading strategy. And also, if you want to join our mentorship program, then you can also send me a private message. The link is going to be in the description box here, right? So right now, this is the daily time frame, as you guys can see right now. That is the POI there. So the POI time frame. This is the POI that's coming from the daily time frame. Now on the 4-hour time frame is very simple, telling us that where price is currently right now, price can open and start heading to the upside. When it gets to this level, we sell, because you're going to experience a series of lower lows, a lower highs, lower lows, a lower highs, lower lows, and a lower highs, and drop. Even though price wants to move to the upside, it will push to that level, drop again, then start buying just like this, before we experience a break, push back retest, and a higher highs, higher low, higher highs and a higher lows, a higher highs and a higher lows. So it is very, very simple. So that's what I'm expecting on gold currently. But I will look for more key levels for a clearer market view. So right now we have a clean key level here, right, that we are going to identify, because we don't know what the market will do. Price may start dropping again. You understand? We don't know. When price start dropping, all these key levels are going to make sense, and you're going to see that it makes sense to plot key levels. Do you understand? So right now, as you can see, we change that color to blue there. So if price break this key level, just like this, push back retest, just know that it's coming to respect here. Very, very, very simple. All right, so when we talk of trend line, are we having any trend line here? Yeah, so we have the first touch here, second touch here, then we extend. You understand? We extend, very beautiful there. So right now, and if at all you want to take your trend line from here, it is fine. You take it from here, first touch, second touch. If you're expecting gold to come there, so let's say we are expecting gold to come there right now. So we are going to use this trend line and remove the other one above. So that was the first touch, and this is the second touch. All right, so when you're talking about that key level right now, let me put it very well. So when you're talking about that key level right now, guys, so we have the first touch, second touch. What would you be expecting? A price to pull all the way back there. So price is going to give you a resistance key level there around that level, because it's a support. Break, pulls back, give you a resistance, then the trend line is also going to respect it, then drop. I don't really enter my trade on a smaller time frame anymore. When I'm too focused on risk to reward, I am okay. There was a time I was just focused on risk to reward. You understand? And I wasn't worried about I was too worried about risk to reward. But how about the better entry and a matured entry? I wasn't worried about that one. Do you understand? So that was when I was trading on a smaller time frame. But right now, I am trading on a bigger time frame right now, which is my entry time frame. Bigger time frame is very clean. So much clean. Do you understand? Bigger time frame is so much clean. You don't really have noises on the bigger time frame. Okay, 1 hour. You can see we have no noise on the 1 hour time frame. You understand? When I was still focusing on risk to reward, I would just say, okay, if I'm trading on 1 hour time frame, my stop loss is going to too big. Bro, when you're getting matured and you're making money, that you know that your capital is getting bigger, trust me, you wouldn't want to lose money like that. So you're better going to the daily time, to the small, bigger time frame to take a trade and make money. Do you understand? People that are risking $1,000, $2,000 per trade, yes, but those people can, those type of people can trade on smaller time frame. You know, 1,000, when it goes against you, it won't pain you at all. It won't even affect you. But when you're trading a 10K, 20K, 50K, you're risking such money and it goes against you, trust me, you're going to feel it, bro. Do you understand? So that is why I don't have money to lose. I always tell my students, I don't have money to lose. That is why I risk what I can. That is why I trade. I don't trade like that. I don't trade too much, but the ones I am taking is also a bangers. Do you understand? So that's just something with me. I don't trade too much. Do you understand? 2 to 3 trade a week, even 2 trade a week max. Do you understand? And I'm done. So let's say we have a support here. We have a support here. And right now, let's extend to this key level right now. I'm just marking key levels there. Let me bring it back. So let's say, okay, now, if price is heading to the upside, then you know that price is going to break this level, push back, retest, to retest around this level, then drop. You understand? Just get that now. And if at all price should start dropping, then just know that price is going to have to break this level, push back, retest, or price respect this level and start moving to the upside. So talking about POI right now, this will be, okay, talking about POI, let me identify it like this. I do not want to make my chart look messy. So you can see daily POI, which is at that level of 33.10, 361. And this is also going to be our POI. Do you understand? Because price may come to that level, pulls back, and start heading to the upside, just like that. That will be our POI. And if price break it below, pulls back to retest, you know it's also our POI. So those are the level we should pay attention to. Either market go to this level, give us pattern and start heading to the upside, or market should break this key level, push back, retest, and go all the way to this side. Then we to this POI level we look to sell. Or if we break below, we look to sell. If we break, push back, retest, you can scalp all the way to this key level. That one you can go to smaller time frame. That's me trying to scalp whenever I am scalping. All right. So let's say this is a key level that you should also pay attention to. So this key level is going to be like your sensitive area. So H1SA, a sensitive area. You can name it whatever you want. That is telling me that I should pay attention to that key level. You feel me? So you can see, very simple. This is how I analyze gold, and this is what I'm expecting from gold on a daily time frame. So right now, as you guys can see right now, this is US30. Like guys, I flipped US30. Like I made a lot of money on US30 this week that just passed. Look, I immediately price retested on this key level, guys. Price broke it, push back to retest. That retest wasn't clean, right? So I waited for this, what is it called? The morning star. Then I start entering my trade. I stack a lot. I was stacking all the way from this, all the way from here. Let me identify that. I was stacking all the way from here, all the way to this level. Market even closed when I was still stacking, but I closed other position. I was stacking on 2 accounts, right? I closed one at this key level here. No, I closed one here. Then the other ones are still running still before market just closed. So right now, I'm going to go to the weekly time frame right now to identify the market direction for the week. So sweet, guys, as you can see right now, even a 5-year-old child can tell you this trend. This is just a bullish move right now, just like this. US30 is currently on a bullish move. Very, very simple, clean, right? US30 is on a bullish move, just like this. Or if you want to draw it like a trend line, you can see US30 is on a bullish move. So last week, US30 closed bullish, telling us that, okay, US30 is still going to still keep bullish in this week, all right? So when US30 feels like dropping, this is the next key level US30 will drop to. You all know that already. Do you understand? This is the next key level. Pulls back, retest, then boom. You all know I trade a break and retest. I've been doing that ever since I started trading, right? That is just the strategy I found success with. I've tried so many strategy, and that is the strategy I found success with, all right? So right now, let's start analyzing. On here right now, we have, what do we have here? We have a daily, we have a daily resistance key level. Bring it here, very simple, a daily resistance key level. Guys, I'm going to make this video fast as possible so that it won't waste your time. A daily resistance key level. So I'm going to identify that color, bring it to, okay, let me put it here. Okay, so I'm going to identify that color as ash, just like that, or gray, no one. So right now we have a daily resistance there, as you guys can see, and we also have another key level here. What are we going to call that? Let me bring this one here first of all. So we have another key level here, just like that. So as you guys can see right now, we have another key level. Let me extend to this level. Let me extend it here. Okay, so right now we have a resistance. Price broke that resistance, already pushed back to retest on a smaller time frame, telling us that it may not come there anymore. And if price wants to drop, it may drop to that level, give us a support here before heading all the way to the upside. So I'll only be looking for a buying opportunity on US30 this week from what I'm seeing from the bigger time frame. So right now, let me see this key level. Do we plot? Yes or no? I'm going to have to clone this one here. Very simple. I'm going to have to clone this one here, just like that. All right, so there are key levels here, but I just want to go to the 4-hour time frame for that key level to be clear to me. So let me shrink our chart to see what we have around there. Okay, so this key level is I can leave this key level here also. So as you can see, we have a support here, right? And broke down into a resistance. That's a key level, clean one. So let's say this key level is coming from the 4-hour time frame. So the color is going to be blue. And let me see if we still have another key level. As you can see, exactly, we have another key level there, which is a resistance, like a resistance here, broke, pushed back, turned into a support, broke again, turned into a resistance, before price broke, give us a resistance in all the way. And this is what price is currently doing on here right now. This is a clean key level here. I guess that is where the market is currently respecting. So I'm going to also clone that level, bring it there, just like that. So as you can see right now, we have a support here, broke down into a resistance. So let's shift it to this level and see how it is. So right now, as you can see, that is the level that market is currently respecting. So I'm going to have to reduce that size just a little bit, reduce it on here. I'm going to have to reduce it just like that. Then I'm going to have to reduce this one just like that to also make our chart look clean. So our chart is not going to be looking messy like that, you get. So let me push this one to the back side. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, tiny like that. Yeah, on here too. Okay. So this is where this one is going to be. And also on here, I'm going to make it tiny so that it won't look this scattered. That is what I will be expecting. So do we also have another key level here? Do we also have another key level here? We have another key level here. Okay, so a resistance, 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 resistance. So let's see. Let's push this thing. Okay, so right now, as you can see, we have that key level respecting here. Do you understand? So all we just have to do right now is to jump all the way down to the 1 hour time frame to see. Let me see this. This thing not reducing. Did I lock it? Okay, why is this thing not reducing, for God's sake? Okay, so I don't know why it's not reducing, but I'm going to leave it there. So right now, as you can see, guys, price is respecting this key level, telling us that if price broke this key level, then we should expect a pullback like this, retest, break, pushback, and a retest clean. So let's jump to the 1 hour time frame right now. Guys, I've been telling you guys that your strategy should be very simple no matter what. Do you understand? Strategy is just 10% in this market, so it should be very, your strategy should be very, very simple. Do you understand? I've been singing that to you guys, all right? So in my other channel, so this key level is going to be, it's not going to be useful anymore. So I'm going to take it, plot this one here, plot the useful one here. Okay, so the reason why that strategy is not, that key level is not simple. Can you imagine a key level crossing like this? Doesn't make any sense. There's no key level there. So this is the main key level here. So guys, this is the 1 hour time frame, and I can also jump to the 30-minute time frame and also be like this. So as you can see, what would I be expecting? Price should break this key level, push back, retest, then we'll start looking for higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and all of that. So you feel me? So I will be expecting a buys on US30 Dow Jones this coming week. All right, just a buy like this. You understand? A buy like this. This is what I'll be expecting from Dow Jones this week, guys. So if you love this video, I want you to comment, like, and also share this video to people that you know that they will need it. And also, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can see it is just 38 subscribers by the time of recording this video. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and let's keep this YouTube. All right, and if you want to join our mentorship program, click on the link in the description box and also send me a direct message or join our mentorship program. Other than that, guys, peace.